So, hey there, it's Wander again. And, I've come to notice that, true form is gone. And I don't think they'd be the one to delete their channel. So, I'm fairly certain that, YouTube wiped them out. And it necessitates me making a video about it, because that's the thing that got me to even, bite the bullet in the first place. Because, as they come for our spaces, and more people just get fucking terminated just out of the blue for saying the shit that it is that we do, it's important to understand that, you may think that you make your YouTube channel, and you may think that, YouTube is doing some fuckery, you call it JTube, whatever the case may be. The fact still remains, always some dickhead. Yes, your car is very loud, my friend, very loud. But anyway, the fact remains is that YouTube is not your space. And, people should understand this more and more, that, you can log in to google.com, you can make your Gmail account, and, you start up your YouTube channel or whatever, you start uploading videos and shit, you're like, look, subscribers, I'm getting more and more likes on blah, 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 right? But, and that shit, it tickles that thing in your brain where you need validation, right? Because you wouldn't want to make a channel and, not get the validation. So, and, that's not to say that that's all people do it for, but that's mostly because they would like to, speak their ideas and get recognition or validation for it. And it's not necessarily their ideas, but, people, you want to talk, you want to express yourself, and you want people to reward you for it, even if it's negative, because negatives can help you to, master your quote craft, in a sense. You get what I'm saying? But the point that I'm trying to make here, once again, is that YouTube in of itself is not your space. You may think that your name, whatever it is that you put it as your channel, right, and your username or yours, they're not. And they can just as easily get rid of all your content and, remove you. They essentially deperson you from the internet. And the thing that I want you to understand is that it's not yours. It's someone else's server with, little bits of data that say this is who and who, and this is where they connect from at what time, and this is their channel name, and blah, blah, blah. They're allowed to upload YouTube videos, this, that, and the third, and they can strike you. And the only reason that they can strike you is because it's their rules on their platform. So the thing that you need to understand, I guess, as the main point, is that it's not your place. It's, you're renting a space, and they collect this data on you. Now, what kind of data? Well, I'm under no illusions that the possibility that they use all this data, for training like AI and shit like that, right? Whether that be your voice, using millions on millions of people's voices to train their own, collective databases of AI. That sounds pretty good, right? But, that's the cost of doing business. And the business is, your data and what it is that you give. You think what you're giving them is for free, but it's not. It's not. And you have to come to that understanding. So, I hate to toot the horn once again, but, true form is gone off YouTube. And I hope they have backups, but, I've got them if they don't. And you can check the, my community tab for the link to, go check them out and see them. Because, true form was really, really good. It's extremely inspirational in trying to get myself out of the blue pill nonsense. He was a real inspiration. Okay? late nights listening to the guy. No homo. It was I don't think the word is cathartic, but it was genuinely helpful in sorting out these thoughts and validating the experiences that I've had in my own life. So what I want to say to you once more, and I know I'm beating the horse, but seriously, you have to learn, because you learn to host your own shit, right? Because even Rumble, right? Rumble themselves are beholden to, their own rules. Now, they're more free in the sense that you can say more of what it is that you want, but there are still limits. And if enough people are saying the wrong thing, saying the wrong message on any given platform, because they say pretty much, it's like anytime Rumble gets mentioned, it's like, oh, that's where the rightards go. No, not necessarily. It's true they do, but it's a place where you can say what it is that you want, because for the most part, YouTube is a liberal, it's a liberal platform. They will put down any videos that they don't want to be seen by a mass majority, and they will promote, the good vibes, the good feelings on the videos and type that promote such ideas. So, I'm going to end the video, okay? But pretty please, you have to understand that, even if you don't go and learn how to, if you don't have the money to host your own stuff, right? If you don't, want to go through the effort of having your own computer to host all your shit, I get that. But at the very least, make a Rumble account. You'll have a buffer there at the very least. Maybe even upload it to other platforms, but keep in mind that if you're not hosting your own content, and if you're not saving your own content, then it will be gone, and they don't give a fuck. You'll say, oh, hey, this didn't violate any rules. You threw some bullshit about hate speech at me, but you're not telling me exactly what it is that was hate speech, and I don't have any say in debating about it. So, oh, sorry, no, you're gone. See ya. It's that easy. It's that simple. And so, blah blah blah. Self-host or make different options for yourself on different platforms, because if you don't, then nobody else will. Well, I'm not saying nobody, because I like to archive these things for myself for future posterity and whatnot. But keep the message out there. Keep thriving, as much as you can. Anyway, keep pushing, and I'll see you all in the next video. This has been Wander. Bye now.